Well, guess what, you guys? I have a big surprise. You'll never believe who's going to talk to us. Do you know who it is? He's going to sit right there. He's getting ready right now. Hold on. I just grabbed him. He's with us.
Hi, everybody.
Bob Circosta.
Good to see everybody.
We are live on Periscope.
In Orlando.
And he's just getting ready to go out for some meetings in Atlanta. I mean, in Orlando.
Right.
Sorry, wrong state.
I thought I had another meeting. I don't know.
No, Bob. You got to stay in Orlando.
Okay.
So anyways, you just spoke at
Right.
New Peaks Guerrilla Business School.
Great crowd.
Isn't it?
Phenomenal. The energy, the electricity was just great. And great products. We're going to find products that are going to go on HSN American Dreams from this event, I guarantee it.
So tell us, if somebody does have a product, how can you help them get on television?
Sure. Well, they can go to hsn.com and they can search the keyword American Dreams. You can submit what you have there, or you can come to my website, Bob Circosta, BOBCIRCOSTA.com, and there's an HSN logo, and you can click on that, and then you can submit your product as well. But we're looking, HSN has always been an entrepreneur's best friend. And so they have created a program segment that focuses on entrepreneurs and their products and the stories behind the products. And so that's what we're searching for. So if you have that, we want to hear from you.
And so, don't you have something coming up real soon?
You talking about the boot camp?
Yes,
sir. Yes. I do the boot camp. So those that have ideas and those who want to take it to the next step, you can come to my boot camp. You can go to bobcircosta.com and you can get in touch and you can make it a date to be at the boot camp, October 23rd, 24th, and then also November 13th, 14th in Clearwater, Florida, and then we have one in January as well. But that's really, because one question that I've been asked so many times is, what do I need to do next?
That's right.
And everybody says, I know my product, I know the service I offer, I know that idea that's in my head, but what do I need to do next to make it a reality? And that's what the boot camp is all about, giving you clarity.
And what else do you teach us at the boot camp?
Well, you learn your message, how to message what you have, because a lot of people have great products and great ideas, but when it comes down to communicating them to somebody else, sometimes you don't get the response that you're after. What we do is really create your marketing message. We dissect what you have, we tear it apart, and then we rebuild it so you're comfortable communicating to others what you have. So that's one thing that we do. We talk about the TV shopping industry. We talk about the infomercial industry. You get great education. As a matter of fact, you will get education that you can't get at the world's leading universities. You won't find any of this information in any book whatsoever. It's really unique and one of a kind, and we'd love to have you there. Seating is very limited. I know everybody says that, right? But we only have, we never have any more than 24 people, and there's a reason why. Is because you need individual attention. You need the answers to your questions, not to somebody else's question, but your question. What is it that you're after? So when we have 24 people, we're able to break it down and give you that personal attention.
And then, Bob, since I've been through this...
I was just going to mention that, Sabah. You went there.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Only I did it not in Clearwater. I actually traveled all the way to Las Vegas to do it with you.
Right.
And those days, I want to let everybody know that we also created a video at the end of everything that was cumulative to share our message.
That's right.
So when we walk out...
And that's key, because I want people to have information that they can use right away. This isn't pie in the sky, it isn't fluff, it's really stuff that you can use. And so for me to share with you the tools that you need for your marketing message, that's only half of it. The other half is to ensure that you are able to do it when I'm not around. All right, I want you to do it on your own. So how do you know how to do that? By getting up and doing it. And as you know, Bob, that's what we do.
Okay, so Bob, one more time.
Sure.
So if they want to learn how to
Right.
get on TV
Right.
and get that little logo as seen on TV.
Oh, powerful.
Yes.
Let me
How
give
do
you a
they
phone
get you?
number,
Yes,
okay, that you
please.
can call, okay, and you can register for the next boot camp, which is next Friday and Saturday, October 23rd, 24th, and then there's another one coming up November 13th and 14th in Clearwater, and there's another one in January. But if you want to get in there, I think we have 4 openings for next week, and I think we have 7 openings for November. That was the last time I checked, so I don't know what it is
Okay.
now. But here's the phone number to call, 727-572-8855. 727-572-8855. Ask for Katie, all right? And say, Katie, Bob just spoke to me and he wants me to come to the boot camp. And she'll take good care of you.
What if it's full, Bob?
If it's full, you have to go to the
Wait.
next one. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because I won't do any over 24. Because once again, that personal attention is just so important to me to be able to give to others.
And then also, don't we get a tour of Home Shopping Network?
Yeah, moving along in the process, once you get a little bit closer and everything, we have a tendency to take you backstage at HSN. If you're getting ready to go on the air and things of that nature, then we can do that as well, sure.
And then do you also cover licensing and other
Yes,
areas?
I'm glad you brought that up because joining us is a gentleman by the name of John LeClaire, and John is an Emmy Award-winning infomercial producer, but he's very well versed on licensing, how to license your product so you can license it to somebody else and you get a royalty. So he talks about that. He talks about the infomercials. He was one of the original marketers of OxyClean, and I'm sure many of you have heard of OxyClean. So John was in there at the ground floor. So he's able to share a tremendous amount of expertise with you that can really get you light years ahead. And that's what it's all about. It's about moving ahead. I mean, again, you know where you are today. You know what you've got. What we're talking about is how do we get you ahead? That's what this boot camp will do for you. And your satisfaction is guaranteed. And what I mean by that is, at the end of the first session, if you come to me and say, Bob, this isn't what I thought it was, it's not going to help me, you get all your money back. There's no doubt about it, because I want you to be happy.
And I am. I know everybody else will.
Thank
and
you
this
so
will
much.
skyrocket anybody. Even if you're not sure about what you have, at least bring it to him and he will make sure that you are successful.
And I mean, the bottom line is, isn't it time to stop dreaming about it and start doing something about it? And isn't it time that you found out exactly what it is that you have and where it can go? And that's what this will do for you.
And
Thanks.
could you
You're
share
so sweet.
one more story about the young woman that you met? And give us an example of if you have a product,
Right.
the cosmetics, that lady that had the bag.
Oh, yeah.
Please.
She came in and she showed me a bag of lotions and potions and creams and everything after a group meeting years ago this took place. But she didn't know what to do next. She had no idea. And so, we were able to work together and we were able to package it and create the right, what they call the configuration, which is the right offer. And she has been on the air now 15 years and has just generated millions of dollars in sales, and she is just the nicest person in the world. But she never thought it would happen to her either.
And so she just came with some family recipe.
Right.
And how much did she make the first time she got on
First
the show?
time she went on the air, she did in sales over $3 million over 2 days. $3 million. And then the next time she went on, I think she generated $4 million. So this is a powerful, powerful medium. All right, get ready. I'm telling you, there is no other medium quite like this. When you can have your product seen in over 100 million homes, that's powerful, folks. But American Dreams is a way to get started, to get on the air, that first step to get you going, where there's very, very little risk, only customer returns on your part, and then you can go from there.
Okay, so we've got several options.
Right.
Okay, so let's recap.
Okay, you can, if you want to submit what you have, you can go to hsn.com and type in HSN American Dreams, and you'll be able to submit what your product is, if it's finished and if it's ready to ship right away. Now, if you have something maybe is not that far advanced yet, maybe you're not quite ready yet, if you want to come to the boot camp and get the education that you need to move that process along, then by all means you need to call the office and get a seat at the next boot camp. That number to call is 727-572-8855. And ask for Katie when you call, and she'll set you up at the next boot camp. So you can go that way too. Or you can do nothing. Or you can do absolutely nothing.
Don't say that.
And you know what? I guarantee nothing will happen if you do that.
And
right?
next year they'll be saying, I wish I would have.
That's right. That's right. So we would love to see you. We really would. So it's so great to see you.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. You don't know what you've done for me in my life.
Thank you so much.
And also the value that they get. I mean, when you do that and you have that interview,
right.
Remember how we talked about what it was really worth and what they're paying?
Oh, no question. Because that's another segment that we do, because video is such a strong and powerful way to market any product. You know, outside of a TV shopping channel, if you just want to do video on YouTube or you know, put it on all the different forms of video now.
Right.
If you're not using video nowadays, you're really missing out
Yep.
on a powerful marketing tool. Just having it on your website. A video is very, very powerful. So we offer a way to do a video that you can also put on your website. It's called What a Great Idea, where you and I sit there and we talk about your product, and then you own that video.
So tell us about the savings.
You could to go now, just imagine for a second, to go into a TV station, because that's where this is all recorded, to go into a TV station and you know, hire a director, get the right lighting, the camera crew and everything like that, can cost you $30,000 to $40,000. $50,000, and it's going up every minute.
Yeah.
But $50,000 without question.
Minimum.
Yeah, because we're talking about, this is all shot in HD, high definition. It's all purely professional and very well done. And you're able to get, just to do the video, you're able to get it for under $3,000.
No way.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
No way.
Yeah. It is crazy. It's crazy.
So anybody can do this.
Anybody can do it, and you own the video, and the video can be used on your website. You can do whatever you want on the video. I mean, there are just so many ways to go. That's why you got to stop thinking and dreaming about it, and you got to start doing something about it.
And stop wasting your money in other areas.
Right. You know, unfortunately, that's the way it sometimes goes. But you know, we have the track record. We are out there. It's not pie in the sky. This is real stuff with real results.
So if you've got an idea,
I want to hear from you. That's where it all starts.
That's
You know,
right.
because you might be thinking, well, you know, Bob, all I have is an idea. You know, where's that going to go? Well, if you don't do anything, you never will know. How many times have maybe you've been watching TV and you see a product come on the air and you say to yourself, you know what, I could have thought of that. Or yeah, worse yet, I did think of that and I didn't do anything about it, right?
Yes.
Don't be that person. The opportunity is now. The opportunity is here, but you have to take that step.
thank you so much,
Thanks,
Bob Circosta. Okay, if you have any questions, you know how to find him. If not, he'll find you.